Today, we're surrounded by a constant flood of opinions, online, at work, even at home. It's like walking through a crowded market, everyone shouting, trying to sell you their version of what's right or wrong. The noise can be overwhelming, making it hard to hear your own thoughts. But here's the truth. Most of these voices aren't about you, they're just background noise. You don't have to stop and listen to every opinion or buy what everyone's selling. Your path is your own, and you can walk through the noise without letting it pull you in. Not every comment deserves your attention. Think of your mind as a garden. Don't let just anyone throw weeds in it. Be the gatekeeper of your thoughts. Decide what you let in and what you allow to grow. The opinions of others can be like weeds, trying to choke out your confidence, but you have the power to choose which voices matter. Most of the noise is just that, noise. You don't need to let it define you. Focus on your own voice, your own values. Let the rest fade into the background. Your self-worth isn't up for debate. You decide what truly matters in your life. Gossip and rumors spread quickly, often twisting the truth beyond recognition. These whispers aren't your story. They're just projections of others' insecurities. A rumor says more about the person spreading it than the person it's about. Your worth isn't built from gossip, but from your actions and intentions. Imagine a single grey cloud on a sunny day. Someone shouts storm, but you see the whole sky. The rumor doesn't change the reality of the beautiful day, just as gossip doesn't change who you are. Remember, you are the author of your own story. Others can scribble in the margins, but they can't write your chapters. Live with integrity and let the whispers fade. Your truth is stronger than any rumor. When we hear something over and over, it can start to feel true, even if it's not. Repetition is powerful, but it doesn't create reality. Imagine if everyone insisted the sky was green. Eventually, you might start to doubt yourself. That's how criticism and gossip work. They gain weight through repetition, not truth. But a lie, no matter how often repeated, is still a lie. Your truth stands on its own, quiet and unwavering. Consider the potter who made a unique vase. Critics called it crooked, dull, too small. He almost gave up until someone saw its beauty. The crowd's opinion didn't change the vase's worth. Your confidence shouldn't be shaken by the number of voices against you. Self-worth isn't a popularity contest. When you feel the weight of repeated words, pause and listen to your inner voice. That's the voice that matters. Let the noise be just noise. Don't let repetition convince you that others' words are more real than your own experience. Stand strong in your knowing. Trust your perspective. The truth doesn't need to be loud to be real. Your experience is valid, no matter what others repeat. We spend so much energy trying to fit in, chasing approval, and hiding our true selves. But pleasing everyone is impossible. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. True peace isn't found in applause. It's found within, in authenticity. Authenticity means your actions match your values. You're not wearing a mask. When you live this way, there's no inner conflict, just a quiet confidence. Think of a tree with deep roots. It doesn't bend for every wind. Your values are your roots. Criticism may sway you, but won't break you. Real happiness comes from being grounded in your own integrity. Authenticity isn't perfection, it's honesty about who you are, strengths and flaws alike. This honesty is freeing. You stop managing others' perceptions and start growing. The peace that follows is steady, not dramatic. You feel at home in your own skin. Use your energy to connect with those who appreciate the real you. Let go of the exhausting chase for approval. Stand tall in your truth. The world needs your authenticity, not your perfection. Be yourself bravely and openly. That's where true peace lives. When you embrace this, a weight lifts. Focus on your growth and happiness, not endless battles for validation. Your truth is for you. Live it freely. That's real liberation. Life can feel like a stormy sea, with waves of criticism and misunderstanding. In these moments, remember your anchor, your inner strength and truth. This anchor isn't outside, it's deep within, built from self-awareness and values. When you're connected to it, outside chaos loses its power. Think of a lighthouse on a rocky shore. Storms rage, but it stands tall, rooted in solid rock. Your strength is like that lighthouse. It comes from being deeply rooted in your truth, not from fighting the storm. Strengthen your anchor through daily reflection, honest choices, and living your values. Each act of integrity reinforces your foundation. When storms come, you'll find stillness in the chaos. You don't have to be unshakable to be strong, just anchored. Let your inner truth keep you steady. The world's noise can't move you when you're grounded. Trust your anchor. You are your own safe harbor. In a world that rewards loudness, quiet integrity is true power. Integrity means living honestly, with your thoughts, words, and actions aligned. It doesn't seek attention, it's a steady flame within. When criticized, don't engage in drama, respond with quiet consistency. You don't need to argue or prove yourself. Let your actions speak louder than gossip. Imagine building a house with strong bricks. Ignore the mud thrown by others. Focus on your own work, your own values. Every honest action is another brick in your foundation. The opinions of others are just mud, temporary and irrelevant. By focusing on integrity, you build a life of substance. Your legacy is truth, not fleeting approval. Quiet, steady commitment is the most powerful response. Let your life be your answer. Life isn't about winning the crowd's approval or collecting likes. The real victory is the peace that comes from living your truth. When you look in the mirror and see authenticity, that's success. Approval from others is like building on sand, unstable and fleeting. Build your life on the solid rock of your own integrity. History's greatest leaders were often misunderstood, but they stayed true to themselves. Their impact came from authenticity, not conformity. Your life is your message. Make it a true one. Don't let fear of judgment silence you. Your strength and peace come from the courage to be yourself. Live your truth, quietly and confidently. That's how you stand strong and find peace. That is the most beautiful victory of all.